How's it going, guys? This is Zach with Utah Bought and Gone, and this is Isaiah. This is my 3-month-old son. Look how cute he is. Say hi. Say hi. I just wanted to bring him in because he's going to be in a lot more videos because I work from home and my wife is a nurse, so he's going to be in a lot of videos, so I wanted to introduce him. But in today's video, we're going to go over how I track expenses and things like that for taxes. I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram. If you don't, shame on you. But I hit the 6-figure mark on eBay, I hit just over 100K, and then I hit 60K on Amazon. So in this video, I'm going to go over how I track everything, miles, expenses, things like that, and the reports I'm going to pull from both eBay and Amazon. So let me pass them over to my wife and let's jump into it. All right, guys. So I use two different things that I think help me the most, and I want to remind you guys I'm not a tax professional. This is just to show you how I track my expenses for my taxes. There is so many ways to do it, but it has to be done, and you have to find the way that works best for you. I know Hustle and Hooks has a spreadsheet that helps a ton, and I've always done this, so I haven't used the spreadsheet, but I've heard great things. So this is what I do, and you don't have to do it this way, but I just wanted to show everybody how I do it and what works for me. So this is a calendar that I bought at Walmart. Okay, I think it's like, what, $4? And this is how I write down everything I spend for the business. And I even color coordinate it so that way it's easier to see. And then I put my totals to the right over here. But let me show you just an example. So like on Thursday, December 2nd, I went to these thrift stores. This is cost of goods is blue, and I drove 50 miles. And every day that I have any expense or I do anything for the business, I put it in here. And then at the end of the year, I bring the totals over and I put them over here. As you can see, I drove like 484 miles. My cost of goods was $2,000. Office supplies, 296. And then I even had trailer parking because I do have a trailer for my business and I don't have it parked in my house. So it's a write-off. And then I got my subscriptions over here for both Amazon and eBay. But as you can tell, I mean, like, this is what I do every month. This is what works for me. You don't have to do it this way, but they have these books at Walmart and they're like $5. And these help me so much with tracking. You have to track, regardless, however you figure it out, you have to track it. And then this is my new one. So you can see I haven't color coordinated, but this is January of 2022. And I did a lot of spending. I went thrifting and cost of goods. I've got the book pallets that I spent. And I got this one at Walmart because this is the new year, because that's the old one. And granted, you guys, you don't have to do it like this, but this is just how I do it. And then let me show you. So Corey, I think it's Corey, I believe, with the Budget Hustlers. I'll put his Instagram on the side so you guys can see. He's the one that gave me this idea for my receipts. I used to just throw my receipts in a bag and just leave it alone, right? Because once I write it down, it doesn't matter. And I always use a credit card, so it's on my file for my bank as well. But I did pick this up off of Amazon. I think it was like $8, but it's one of these accordion files, and it's by month. So whenever I get a receipt, like for January, there's all my January receipts, as you can see in there. And that's helped me organize it. So if like the IRS came back at me and was like, hey, I need to see this receipt for this day, and it's gonna be so easy for me to find. But I mean, I'm telling you guys, like, you don't have to do it this way. I'm just showing you how I do it. And then those are the things I do. And then everything else outside of, you know, miles and cost of goods and office supplies and stuff like that is usually in eBay and Amazon. So you can get your 1099. If you don't know how to get your 1099 through eBay, let's jump over to the computer so I can show you, as well as the reports you should pull to help you get the rest of the expenses that you'll need to write off. All right, guys, so if you haven't received your 1099K in the mail, here is how you pull it from your eBay. So this is the main page right here. If you hover over payments and go to reports, you'll click over here, taxes. You'll sign in. Okay, continue. And you'll see right here, this is the 2021, and you just download it and print it off. You're gonna need it to file your taxes. And then as far as the reports you can pull, there's two different reports you wanna pull. So the invoices, I'll give you an example right here. You wanna get a summary. So this is the summary of December 2021. Pulls it up over here. open. This is my December of 2021. It has everything as far as final value fees, shipping fees, promoted listing fees, international fees, and subscriptions, as well as credits back on the account. The only thing it doesn't show is your refunds or your returns, both, but they are combined. So if you go back and you hit statements, as you can see right here, you can preview. Here's December 2021. See right here, it doesn't have that on their other page. So this is including canceled orders or any returns you got for that month. I have $643 that I need to subtract from, a write-off because I had returns as well as refunds. So those are the two you need as far as eBay. If you have any questions below, I'm pretty sure I've got everything covered. If you guys think I'm missing something for eBay, leave it in the comments below, but let's jump over to Amazon. Okay, guys, we are on the Amazon homepage. Let me show you how to get your 1099K if you did not receive it in the mail. So what you do is you go over to reports and you scroll down to tax document library. This will show you your 1099K. You just hit download PDF, pull it up, print it off. That's how you get your 1099K. As far as the reports you're gonna need as other expenses that you need to write off, you're gonna go over to report, go to payments, okay? And then date range reports. And this is where you'll put generate report, you'll put custom, you'll put January of 2021, the first, okay? And then you'll do December 31st of 2021, and then you'll hit generate, okay? I already have the report right here, so it's already in progress, but let me show you what it pulls up on my end. As you can see, has my income, that what I made on Amazon, my expenses, and my payouts. And that should be enough for the documents that you're gonna need. Again, if I'm missing something, this is the first full year that I am doing eBay and Amazon. So if I'm missing anything, please let me know. It'll help me out, but I'm pretty sure this covers it. If you guys have any questions regarding anything besides with Amazon or eBay, let me know. I can help out any way I can. But if you guys are doing it part-time or you're doing it full-time, you need to start tracking everything because there is that $600 benchmark that they are starting for 2022. Anything you sell over $600, you will get a 1099K regardless. Okay, so you need to track stuff, your miles, your expenses, as far as office supplies, any shipping labels you buy outside of eBay, outside of Amazon. If you're buying stuff, shipping labels from Pirate Ship, you need to write those down. eBay and Amazon doesn't track it. So any other expenses as far as your work vehicle, oil changes. If you go to a work lunch and you are with somebody that's, you're talking reselling, write that off. I'm telling you, write this stuff off. There's a lot of things you can write off. Take advantage of it. I had 2 work trips that I went on, one down to southern Utah and bought a bunch of stuff, wrote off the entire trip, and I went to Florida and went reselling out in Florida, wrote off the trip. So I'm telling you guys, you take advantage of those write-offs for being self-employed. It'll help you guys a lot. Again, I appreciate you guys watching. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys on the next one.